Welcome to the Daily Coach's Sports Leadership Lessons, a reading of some of our greatest hits from more than 6 years of email newsletters that have been read by tens of thousands of leaders and learners. If you want our latest newsletter delivered to your inbox every day, you can subscribe for free at thedaily.coach/subscribe or follow the link in the description. The problem with mandating culture. They are one of the most prominent sports teams in the world, a collection of marquee names, seemingly limitless resources, and an iconic sponsor competing in one of Europe's top cities. But for years, Paris Saint-Germain had more headlines for underachieving and off-field shenanigans than it had for tournament trophies or impressive goals. In 2022, PSG officials told their team members that the upcoming season would be different. Players were reportedly banned from nights out, must eat breakfast and lunch together, and no phones were allowed at team meals. Additionally, nightclub owners across Paris had reportedly been told to notify PSG brass if players were spotted at their establishments. So can these strategies work? Can a leader instill a culture of strict discipline and regimen upon a group that doesn't come to it naturally? The problem with PSG's policies is that many of the players had been on the roster for years, and abrupt rule overhauls and stringent requirements are as likely to lead to rebellion as they are compliance, particularly if the team doesn't see early gains for its sacrifices. In essence, we can't legislate and mandate culture. It is to be cultivated and molded over time, ideally with self-disciplined team members. The truly elite ones reject behavior from their peers that interferes with success. If we have to put in unprecedented rules and expectations to keep our team members in line, they likely shouldn't be with us in the first place, and they're likely not going to take it well being hit over the head with pages and pages of policy. There is certainly a place in leadership for more stringent rules, but standards must be made abundantly clear before any undesired behavior takes place, not used as a stopgap solution months or years later. It's an important lesson. Regardless of whether we're CEOs, sales executives, or high school coaches, assembling a team is not just about collecting big names or finding positional fits. It also entails assessing character, cultural fit, risk, and trust. Ask yourself, what is this person's morals and values? Are they dependable? How well will this person mesh with the current team members and fit into the broader picture of what we're building? These questions aren't a magic formula to team construction, as there will always be hidden information when we consider adding a new piece. But before we extend the offer welcoming someone aboard, we need to consider far more than just skill set. Because once that bottle's popped, there's no sending it back, and the bill can become unaffordable. Thanks for joining this episode of The Daily Coach. On behalf of Michael Lombardi, Coach George Raveling, and the entire Daily Coach team, we're grateful for your support. Remember, the most important person you will ever lead is yourself. Keep growing, keep learning, and most importantly, keep showing up.